everybody, my name's Snugglebot, and today we're going to be playing some more Doki Doki Literature Club. Last time we found out some interesting things. Apparently Monica is sentient and knows that we're playing a game and is a jealous little lady, and you know, to be honest with her, that's who I originally wanted to go with, but she wasn't cool with that because she wasn't really an option. So instead, we get to see her now as a crazy, loud person, right? So what we're gonna go ahead and do in this episode is play through, and apparently she restarted the game, brought everybody back, and has removed herself, as we can tell, because she is not in this opening scene. So we're gonna go ahead and get into the game, and there's no save data, so I just have to start a new game. New game it is. But it was real interesting that we had to actually adjust things. Like take the music sounds normal, but it was interesting that we had to like take the character files out of the thing. It was real neat. It's just an ordinary school as usual. I'm surrounded by a couple of friends, couples and friend groups walking to school together. Sometimes meet girls or something like that. Hey, Snugglebot. Girl Sayori. Yeah, we kind of already have done this before. Let's see if we get any different text or anything. Are you proud of me? What for? You know, for waking you up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. But you never even say anything about it, even though we walk to school together every day. Well, yeah, I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say it out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. So that's definitely different than what it was at the beginning of the game. We didn't like have that talk. We kind of bumped into it. Anyways, as we draw near, the street becomes increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Snugglebot, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already. Oh, sorry. Wrong voice. I told you already. I'm really not. I gotta back that off. There we go. You start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her own? Actually, yes. I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo, you meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl, but I start to realize that in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I would feel like I should do something special for her. I bet I'm gonna join the literature club for her. The school day is ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gather my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from the flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, but generally use for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Snugglebot, what are you doing here? Well, I glanced around the room. So, you're the Snugglebot that Sayori's always talking about. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Snugglebot. We're in the literature club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like an assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. What? Working? Snugglebot, don't tell me. You're... That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way! No way! Ah! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey. Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention, there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate date for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to. Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone, sit down on the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Oh, wow! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray and reveals a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! Wow, those look amazing. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then I follow. It's delicious. Sayori's talking with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around on my finger, looking for the best angle to bite it. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. So this interaction is like completely different than what it was through the other two times that we had to start a new game. So that's pretty cool. So curious to see exactly what kind of shenanigans are going to happen here. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess? Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not it. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. Oh, excuse me. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Snugglebot, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyways, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her fingers. So last time she keeps telling us about her kind of obsession with things that make her think and stuff. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about reading. She seems reserved. This is kind of the normal stuff. You know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find a way that we have in common. Hey, Yuri! Huh? Well, about, the first thing he said. Manga? That's right. Natsuki tends to read in the club room. Manga in the club room. Don't just say that! For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, you know? So if Snugglebot wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. We can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Snugglebot? Maybe. Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make 2 of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then as for Yuri... Huh? Hi. I have to read manga? Jeez. You were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself, I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so... Yeah, me too. This is so cute. Sayori, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes, I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along. Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Snugglebot. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around Sayori. Snugglebot. Don't say something like that, it's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it to the best club ever. We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Snugglebot. I really wanted to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything, but the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. Holy crap cakes! Okay. Alright. Yeah, bringing that back around there. Not just... Okay, let's see. Let's see where this rabbit hole goes, shall we? Oh, wow, that was scary. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now, but I really know everything, Snugglebot. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know all about the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad, but none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Forever and ever. Ever. No. I'm sorry. Everything seems so serious, and then they just bring out a thing that says no with an ellipses. Okay. Small point of contention. Those ellipses are supposed to have spaces between each of the periods, so Anyways, I guess we'll just click. Okay, so who's taking bets? Who thinks that this is just Monica in disguise as Sayori? Huh? Yeah? Anyone think that? Probably. Oh! It's all scrambled, ambled. We got a little bit of everybody in this, it looks like, because there's Yuri's blue hair, there's Sayori's hair, and maybe Natsuki somewhere. What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Who? It hurts! Ah! I'm sorry. I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Snugglebot. Goodbye, Literature Club. Oh. Okay. Whoop.
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff? And not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So, yeah.
Okay, so apparently that's Monica's voice, which isn't even close to the voice I gave her, I don't think.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
Huh. That's actually a pretty neat song. But then again, like metaphorical songs and stuff. So I guess that's the end. We finished it up. OS removed, deleted successfully. Oh God!
Everything that we do is fun for them anyway.
OS removed,
When I
delete
can't
successfully.
even read my own feelings, what good are words?
So apparently, if we went
when a
Sayori's
smile
route, they
says
would
it
have had
all?
that right there.
And if this world won't write me an ending,
Or Natsuki, sorry.
what will it take
So Yuri,
just for me to
CGL.
have it all?
Deleting that one. Well, that scene looks a little weird. We know that one because we went through that one.
Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me? Is it love if I take you, or is it love if I set you free? The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality if I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat? What
Is she gonna
do you
delete
call
this image too, or is this one
your
successfully
reality?
saved? So this is removing it.
And in your
Okay.
reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.
Okay. Well then, that's that, I guess. Is it gonna bring me back to the? Okay. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continues to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellishly epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my Literature Club. With everlasting love. Monica. Ooh, I got some goosebumps. That was... Error, script file is missing or corrupt. Please reinstall the game. Okay. What? Like straight up? So Monica just went through and deleted everything. Okay, well, let's try launching the game and see what happens here. I'm trying to launch the game. So it just opens up with that. Please reinstall the game. Sorry. So that's it. That's Doki Doki Literature Club. Now, clearly there are a couple of paths that we can go through, because at that ending screen we saw a couple of things. So there's clearly a lot more story building that can go onto it. Now, we did just pretty much predominantly do Yuri, because that's who we wanted to do from the beginning. So that's what we did in the get-go, from the get-go. So what we need to go ahead and do, and what we might do, is that we might go down these other paths. Now, let me know down in the comments if you guys would be interested in exploring those other paths, doing this as during some of our live stream and kind of going through it, and then just finding those other things, because I don't know if we need to do exactly more episodes onto it, because the episodes are starting to get super lengthy with it. And like I said, I kind of want to set this up to where, you know, if it's a longer one, go ahead and do a stream while keeping all the YouTube videos to a shorter pace, because I feel like that works better for everybody. But let me know down below. I think it would be interesting to go through it and actually find out what's going on with it and see these other paths that you could take. Maybe I'll do some research, or have somebody on my team do some research and find out how many different endings there are, and see if we can't find them all through the streams. But anyways, if you guys liked the video, go ahead and snuggle on up to that like button and give it a firm yet sensual click. And while you're down there, don't forget to subscribe. And I look forward to seeing all of you in the next video.